Alright, so we've been given this triangle, WXY, and we need to solve for x, the measure of the angle WZY, and measure of angle WYX. And so the first thing we're going to want to do is write down our given information. We were given that XYZ is an equilateral triangle. And an equilateral triangle means each side is equal, and it also means that each of the angles is equal in this triangle. And we know that the measure of the whole triangle is 180 because of the triangle angle sum theorem that states that the sum of the measures of angles of a triangle equal 180. So because of that, we know each side is, or angle is 60. 180 divided by 3 is 60. So now that we know that z is equal to 60, we can set it equal to 2x plus 30, because it was a part of our given information that z is equal to 2x plus 30. So subtract 30 from both sides. Then we divide both sides by 2. And we get 15. So we already know that x is equal to 15. Now next we see that we're given this angle and this angle are equal. And we know this is 20, so this must also be 20. And since parts of a whole added together equal the whole thing, we know that all of w must be 40 plus 20 is 40. We were given that WXY is an isosceles triangle, and this side and this side is equal, so that means that y and x are equal. And we also know that w is 40 already, and the whole thing is equal to 180 because of the triangle angle sum theorem. So we can put 40 plus 2y, y is just a random variable, equals 180. So solve for y, we subtract 40 from both sides to get 2y is equal to 140. Then we divide both sides by 2 to get 70. So now we know that the angle of y is 70 and the angle of x is 70. Now, if we want to solve for this angle here, we know that this whole thing is 70, and we know this part of it is 60. 70 minus 60 is 10. So now we have two angles of this triangle of WZY. So we can put 20 plus 10 equals 180, or plus equals 180. Again, this is just a random variable standing in for this angle here, z. So we combine like terms, 30 plus a equals 180, subtract 30 from both sides. We get 150 equals a. So now we know this is 150. No, this is 150. Now we've solved for all of the angle measures in the triangle. And so the measure of the angle WZY is going to be 150. The middle letter is the one we're looking at to find the angle. And then also WYX equals 70 degrees.